Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We are officially on part three of our goal journey. I am so excited. So, what I've gone ahead and done here is that for each of my goals, I have broken it down into very specific things that I can actually check off. I love a good checklist. Does anyone else get the same amount of satisfaction from a freaking checklist? Like, there is literally nothing better than checking one of these bad boys off. Oh my God. So, I love a good checklist. I know this about me. I love to make checklists every single day, every single week, every single month. I make a freaking checklist for everything, you guys. So, that is exactly what I've gone and done here. So, let me walk you through it. All right, number one, and one of the most important goals is weight loss and toning and nutrition. They're kind of, together, a package deal, if you will. So, for weight loss and toning, I have decided that I want to strength train 4 times a week or walk 10K steps daily. Like, it just depends. Either I can do 4 workouts a week in the gym, or if I'm not feeling up to a workout, I can just go ahead and do my 10K steps and that will count. Track calories for a day per day. Whoops. Track calories daily. So I think I've mentioned before, I have a nutritionist because I'm taking this goal very seriously and I really do want to achieve it now. So I am going to be tracking calories daily based on the plan that she has given me, and I am very excited for that. I also have planned one treat meal each week. Okay. So we're not doing cheat days because that really, really throws me off. But of course, I'm human. I want to enjoy life and food, and I want a really healthy and normal relationship with food. So I have decided one planned treat meal so I can go out with friends or, a work social event or whatever. Like, I am not stopping my life or modifying my life like crazy. I'm still going to have fun. So that's that. And then eat 90 to 120 grams of protein per day. So I need to start tracking my protein. I've never actually tracked protein before. I've tracked my calories, and I've used some apps that will, like, based on the inputs that I'm giving the apps, they would track the protein automatically. But I haven't really, like, looked into it too much. And that is something I'd like to focus on because I am vegetarian and protein is hard and yada, yada, yada. Anyways, those are my 4 habits for weight loss and toning. For nutrition, I have a really cool plan, and I have sort of already done this before, so I know it works. But what I'm lacking in is consistency. Anyway, so the plan is every Friday to meal plan, okay? What am I gonna make for the following week? What am I eating? What are my meals? When is my cheat meal? So I'll do the meal plan on Fridays, and then I'll go grocery shopping on Saturdays, and then I'll meal prep twice. Okay, so I'll meal prep. Bulk of my meal prep will be on Sunday, right? So meal plan on Friday, shop on Saturdays, and then prep on Sunday. And then I think I also need to meal prep on Wednesdays just because I am a person that gets bored really, really fast and does not want to eat one type of meal more than maybe say 3 times. So I think that'll be ideal. Of course, I'll leave Wednesday meal prep to be really easy things. For example, if my meal plan includes baking, I'm not gonna leave the baking for Wednesday. Like, come on. So yeah. Okay, and again, some blood work, maybe every quarter or I don't know, semi-annual, annual. I don't know, but I feel like that's something I should do. And then the last thing I want to track in nutrition is taking my multivitamin, magnesium, B12, and vitamin D. Those are things that I need. So I kind of want to take them for maybe, like, say, the first quarter with the dosages that my doctor has given me. And then maybe like after 2 quarters or something, or maybe even after 1 quarter, I will do the blood test and see where I'm at. Okay, hair health. Oil hair once a week. Use heat only once a week. Use leave-in conditioner after every wash. Sleep on satin pillowcases or wear a bonnet. I do have it. I just never wear it. So I'm going to try that. And deep condition every 2 weeks and condition every time I freaking wash my hair. Oh my God, I am the worst with this. I would say 98% of the time I wash my hair, I don't condition it. No freaking wonder I have hair fall. Anyways, so that is the plan for that. Moving on to the next category is love, and that is actually supposed to be a subcategory of love, and now it is going to mess up my entire thing. Okay, sorry about that. All right, let's go to love. First category is self work, like I previously mentioned. So I would like to read 2 to 3 relationship books, make a list, or make actually 2 lists. One is for what I bring to the table versus what I need slash I'm looking for. Create a relationship questionnaire. Answer my own questionnaire before dating. Date with clarity, not fantasy. It's something I've been guilty of before. Not the version someone can be, but who they actually are. Observe patterns and not promises. Again, I've been guilty of doing this before, so just gentle reminders for myself. Moving on to CPA Sprint. I called it a sprint because we're gonna really try to hone in and get this done in Q1. January, gather evidence. February, write and revise all 4 level 2 competencies. In March, submit and respond quickly to any comments. I said respond quickly because this is another area that I tend to struggle with. All right. Okay, next, periods and hormones. So, of course, we're going to be tracking symptoms, eating anti-inflammatory foods, and cycle syncing. I've done it before. It does work. It doesn't work like magic. It's not like you do it once or twice and everything's perfect and fixed. No, but I do notice improvement, so I definitely want to bring this back. And maybe I can do some deeper content if anyone's interested. We'll see. All right, next goal, back and knee pain. So I want to do daily mobility, 5-minute stretches before and after working out, or if I'm not working on those days, like I literally do really want to do this daily. So if I don't work out that day, like I just want to do it every morning and every night. Definitely want to strengthen glutes and core, and I definitely need to use the massage gun after working out. It doesn't have to be after every single workout, of course, but this is something I'm really bad at, and foam rolling, massage guns do really help and have historically helped me. So again, gentle reminders for myself. Excuse me. Next one, gum health, floss every day. I am guilty of this. Late nights, your girly is not flossing. So definitely need to do that. Use an electric toothbrush. I do have an electric toothbrush, but I do not know what happens. Sometimes I just start using my manual one. Weirdo, I know. What can I say? So again, gentle reminders. Use my freaking electronic toothbrush. Use a mouthwash every morning and night. Again, morning, yes, I do, but nighttime, I honestly, guys, I get so lazy. I do want to do some research into natural remedies to strengthen my gums and dental health. Like I said, my gum and dental health, knock on wood, everything's good. But I just feel like it can be next level, Especially as I'm getting older, I just really want to pay attention to this. And then semi-annual, quarterly cleanings. I think semi-annual is fine, but I just thought maybe like quarterly check-ins with the dentist or something like that. All right, dark circles. So, sleep. I'm going to remove this. I'm going to just do sleep 8 hours. Okay, that's going to be your goal. And of course, it can fluctuate a bit. That's just normal. Weekly homemade dark circle remedy. I do want to look into some homemade remedies. I've done them before. They do work. But of course, you have to, do them all the freaking time, which is a form of self-care. So I don't mind doing that at all. So it's something I want to look into and start implementing. And then I also want to use SPF, and vitamin C is supposed to be helping with dark circles. Again, need to do some research, but I've put that on there. And then reducing late night screen time. Guilty. Yeah. I really need to work on this, so we'll do it. I mean, it's not a super strict. Again, I'm trying to enjoy life and live my life, so it's not like I can never have a late night, but I do want to minimize it. And then stay hydrated daily, aim for 80 ounces. I'm terrible with hydration as well. Yeah, that's a goal. Okay, and then I just added a teeny tiny section when I was making this because I realized there's a couple more things that I want to do that are kind of related um, to some of these healthy habits and just taking care of myself. So I've done a little section for self care habits, and I would like to do a face mask once a week, get my nails done monthly. I'm very good with getting my nails done and also getting my brows done bi-weekly, but I'm not great with doing face masks and taking care of my skin, so I definitely want to do that. So there you have it, people. Here are my goals broken down into very digestible, easy to understand. What am I trying to do here? Habits. So, yeah, this is my plan for the first 6 months. These are the things that I will be focusing on. And they're very easy things. Like, it's like very obvious. What do I do on Fridays? Meal plan. And that's how I will make sure that I reach the goal of my nutrition. So, yeah, we start with just brain dumping our goals, broad categories. I want to lose weight. I want nutrition. I want health. I want love. I don't want dark circles. Blah, 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 blah. And then we get more and more specific. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope this was helpful. Have a great time doing this for your own goals.